What's up, Cam Hoarder 101 here, and today I got a really fun review for you guys because this stuff is all over the place. And these little things right here, they're from IDW. They are like micro comic fun packs that have all sorts of different things, and I'm really excited to see them because I don't know what's inside, and they are all different, and I always love that. I love opening booster pack type things, and I just realized, oh wait, never mind. I thought I wasn't going to be able to open them, but they come with an easy openable thing. So these I got at Target for $3 a pop. So these are actually a lot stickier than I thought. Gotta get them off. Yeah. Alright. Wow, that's really loud and sticky. Alright. So like I said, they're $3. Got them at Target, and as of now, there are only these four: Rainbow, Twilight, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie. But we'll see what else they have, what IDW has in store. So there's an Applejack thing on the back, Applejack on the front. This is actually a cover variant for MLP issue number 1. They all form together to make a puzzle, as you probably know if you've been following my videos for a while now. And this is the, looks like the Applejack micro series. Let's actually go through and see if it's the entire thing. Doesn't look like it's the whole thing. Or is it, does it continue in the end? Actually it does. Okay, so I think it's the entire Applejack micro series. Okay, that's pretty cool. So if you don't have the Applejack micro series, this is a pretty cheap alternative. I guess it's $1 cheaper, but it's a lot smaller. But it is a nice little read. Looks like here there's a little background. You can use the stickers that they give you, I think, to just make your own little scene. And let's keep flipping through, see if, because there is other stuff. It's not just a comic, which that's really cool about it too. So just go through these pages. There. Okay, this is what I was looking for. In the back here, there's a how to draw Applejack. So there's a bunch of directions. I'm not going to go through and read them all, but they go pretty in depth, from like the outline of the base and the head of the pony, going into the legs and how they curve, showing off the hair and the tail, and then some detail at the end. It actually looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if these are tips from the actual artists of the comic, but that'd be pretty cool if they had a hoof. Lent a hoof in writing these how to draw things, so that'd be pretty cool. And then there's a little advertisement from MLP The Magic Begins, which we've talked about before. And this here's actually like a sparkly glittered cover, and then it's like the same up here where it says My Little Pony, and that's pretty cool. None of the comics have had the like rigidness to this extent. All the other ones have been like sparklied and then smoothed out, and they're really nice. But this one's a little more rigid, which is also nice. It's not bad, it's just a different material. So let's see here. We got a micro poster checklist. So I guess if we open this up, or hold on, there's a bunch of stuff here. A tattoo checklist, a sticker sheet checklist. So there's a lot of stuff here. And if we open up, little Twilight Sparkle poster. So this is actually pretty cool. It's very small. I don't know the exact dimensions right here off the back of my hand, but looks nice. It's actually the same as the cover, and this looks more like actual comic book size, and maybe it's a little bit bigger. So let's actually go through here, because it says there's supposed to be a sticker or something. Sticker sheet checklist. This is a tattoo. So there's a bunch of tattoos here. Not a big fan of tattoos. This is a Pinkie Pie. Let's look through and see if there's any more stickers here. It says, create your own scene with My Little Pony Fun Pack stickers. I don't know if the stickers are sold separately. I'd imagine that they'd give you something with it, but I guess not. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that was a fluke in the packaging and there was no sticker. It says here 1 sticker sheet, so maybe that was just a packaging error. We'll go through and I'll look through it later. See if I missed it somewhere. Where do you open these? These are terrible. I probably should have pre-opened them. Yeah. Then if you noticed at the bottom, we got another dog tag pack, and then I forget what these are called. Create a loop. So we'll go through those too. I don't know what those are, so it'll be interesting to see what they are. Let's get this out. Alright, so yeah, it looks like you're supposed to get a decal sticker too, which I'm kind of pissed it didn't come in the other one, but whatever. This one is of Twilight Sparkle, that variant cover, so I have every single Twilight Sparkle thing. Applejack sticker. This I'm assuming is the Pinkie Pie micro series, yep. So if you don't know the Pinkie Pie micro series, recommend picking it up. It's one of my favorite ones. Just another background. And then I'm assuming how to draw Pinkie Pie. Go through, there it is, another ad. Then Pinkie Pie on the back. It's a really cool vector of Pinkie Pie like that. Let's see what mini poster we got. So we got the Rainbow Dash mini poster, and there's actually a bunch of different types of posters. Micro poster checklist. See, there's a bunch from the particular micro series. There's a volume cover, and then just a bunch of different micro series. So there's a lot more posters, stickers, and tattoos than there are these covers for the comic books. So like I only grabbed 4 for the comic books, but if you want to end up collecting them all, you're gonna have to buy quite a few of these, and then you'll have an excess of comic books. So cool thing about these is that they're really cool and relatively cheap gifts to give to people for like goodie bags at like birthday parties and stuff. If you have like little kids, or if you are a little kid, it's definitely something that you might want to look into. When I was at Target, they had around like maybe 15 or 10 of them. So we got an Apple Dash tattoo and a Pinkie, Twilight, and Rainbow Dash decal sticker. So these are cool because, I don't know, they're just high quality stickers that you can put on like electronics and stuff and just customize your swag. And then and it's Alicorn Twilight, which is nice. Looks like, I'm assuming this is, yep, the Twilight Sparkle micro series. The scene in the middle is classroom and how to draw Twilight Sparkle. And it's funny, this one they don't have the wings, so a lot of variations of Twilight in that. So let's see what poster we got. We got one of the covers, and this is actually the first poster. If you can see, there's a 1 in the corner here. And this is a cover of a specific issue. I don't remember which issue, but it's not a micro series, it's an actual issue. So let's do this, the last one. I didn't really look at the list specifically, like what I would want. I guess I would want a Pinkie Pie poster, because Pinkie Pie is really cool. So yeah, these are super sticky. Alright, we got, oh god, dropped it. It was a Twilight Sparkle cutie mark tattoo. And then this is the Rainbow Dash cover sticker, which goes good because it was the Rainbow Dash cover comic. Rainbow Dash micro series. You go through here. And then the scene for your stickers is just outdoors in Ponyville. And then how to draw Rainbow Dash. And then Rainbow Dash on the back. So the poster that I guess I would want is probably the Pinkie Pie one where she was arranging all the pictures, or the Rainbow Dash snowboarding one, because that one is just a really cool exclusive cover from a certain retailer that I don't remember which retailer, but Pinkie Pie main issue #1 cover. So that's pretty cool. I was saying I wanted a Pinkie Pie one, but we didn't get much variation. We got a lot of these issue #1 covers, which I don't know if they're any more common than the other ones, but if you're looking for stuff like this, like these types of posters, it's definitely something you're probably going to be getting. So let's move on to the other stuff. Alright, so let's hope we get something different for the dog tags, because I did buy 10 packs when I did the first set of reviews for those, and there's actually a way to open these. Hopefully we get something different, at least maybe a different decal. I would like, actually, if I were to get any doubles, I'd want a Pear Sprite double, so I don't use the original when I use that, because I do want to put that on my Mac. So let's go through, see what we get. Oh, would you look at that, Pear Sprites, just what I asked for. That's boss. Alright, sweet. And we got a Star Swirl the Bearded Twilight, Star Swirl the Bearded Cutie Mark, and Dancing Spike tattoo, which I don't know if I have that one. And then this is the checklist. I've covered this in a different video. And an Applejack metallic, so that's pretty sweet. Last time we got a rarity metallic when we opened sets of 10, and this time we got an Applejack. So these are actually, I think someone pointed it out to me. It was there's 8 in 1 chance of getting these. So I guess we got pretty lucky, and I'm glad I got the pair of sprites. I'll definitely be putting that on my stuff. So oh, I almost forgot about these. I only bought these because I saw them. It was more of an impulse buy. I saw that they were there, and I'm like, oh, hey, MLP merch I haven't seen anywhere. So I was like, well, why the hell not? So let's open these up. I'm assuming they're like kind of those bracelet things that everyone likes to wear with those weird shapes, but yeah. And I think you have to buy more of these to collect them all, too. Let's actually move some of this stuff out of the way. Dump some stuff out. Yeah. Just get all these like, ooze out. Let's see what they are. Yeah. It's a big pile of stuff. Oh, it's closed. Alright, well, I made a big mess all over the floor and on the table, so let's pick out what stood out. There's a couple like little charm things, super tiny. This one is the MLP logo in like blue, all blue with a pink background. Here's, they're so tiny. This is Applejack, and they say that there's 3 in each pack, and then here's Rainbow Dash. And then these are a bunch of different clip things, so you can clip them all together, make like bracelets and stuff. Let's actually grab the packaging and look and see what different things you can get. Looks like you can get a vinyl scratch, Fluttershy, a different variation of the MLP logo, which is like gray with a blue background, Twilight Applejack, Sweetie Belle Scootaloo, a variation with black and pink on a black background, and then Scootaloo, Pinkie Pie rarity. What else do they got? No Apple Bloom. They do Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo, and they don't do Apple Bloom. So it looks like you get 3 character charms, 12 clips, and 300 loops per pack. So I don't really get why they give you so many. I'll mess around with them, see if you could actually make something cool, and I'll get back to you guys in the video. So this is the part of the review where I judge these little rubber band things without really knowing what they actually are. I go through and kind of bash them in a way, and I've never seen them before. It's a relatively new product, or maybe it just now started picking up traction, but these things are actually, they're pretty cool. Like, you make bracelets out of them. I had originally done the review a long time ago, and then I saw my sister had actually bought some normal ones, and then how she was using them, and they're actually pretty cool, and definitely not like a guy's like toy or something, but it's like, it's really cool, like seeing someone work on them and how they actually work. So basically, like, you keep wrapping them around your fingers, and I can't do it because my fingers are huge, and well, then they're not huge, but I just can't do it because I'm impatient, and it takes patience. There's also little like mechanisms you can buy that like help you make them, so you don't have to use your fingers. But it's definitely something like, they're sort of like booster packs or expansion sets, because normally you buy these with like thousands of little rubber bands. I'd originally thought that like for 3 MLP charms, 1,000 rubber bands or 300 rubber bands is way too much, but it's actually not even that much. So it's definitely something you're going to want to buy for someone that, if you know they already have a big set of these, it'll help with so they can make more, like bracelets and whatever it is they make. You can make necklaces and all sorts of different things. But in my review, I sort of kind of trash it and say, hey, it's not that great of a product, but it's definitely for a certain audience. It's for like a little girl audience, and this is not something you want to buy if you collect the MLP cards and you collect like MLP figures like I do, like the Finco figures, or you're just really into the show, like this is more of just like a child's toy. But it makes a good like small side gift like for the holidays if you're, you know, getting something larger and then, you know, something small on the side. So stocking stuffer, I guess you'd call it. So that's about it for these things. Let's get back to the actual review. Before I go, I measured the posters, and they are 19 inches by 19 centimeters by 29 centimeters. So it's a very oddball measurement. The inches are even weirder than that. They go into the 1/4 and the halves and stuff, and I'm not even gonna bother. But I don't know. It's a weird measurement. I doubt there's a frame for it, but I don't know. I guess you could just hang them up or do something with them or whatever. But I'll see you guys later. Camera Horror 1 out.